What's up, ladies and gents? Gamer 24/7 here. We're back with another YouTube video. 1.0. It's time to play Palworld. I played this game a lot back in its beta release. I believe it was like a week after I had bursted like 72 hours into the game. I caught like my first PAL and then the 90th PAL within like 4 days. It was bad. I was working the overnight job. I will get off work and just like game it up non-stop for a couple days. Then I stopped playing, but I did play the beta. I did play a lot, so I'm not finna be acting fake like the rest of them. Maybe like
1.0 release. Oh my god, what's this? What's that? Never seen that before. What do that do?
no, we're not finna be doing that. I'm gonna show you my old server. I'm gonna show you where the base was and show you like how you're supposed to get your base looking like towards end game. I'm not saying I was close to being towards end game, because at the time they didn't really have like a story, and I believe end game now is kind of like getting to the tree and getting to the story. I was not near any of that when I played, but I did have good progression level wise in my base. During this playthrough, I am gonna like walk you through the decisions I make and how I make it, you know, and trust to believe I'm going to be looking at other efficient ways of doing things and how to min-max. I'm not just gonna act like I'm not watching any other power content when I'm not playing. I'm looking to see what other people's doing, and I'm gonna be doing what is best to be efficient as possible. But I'm ready to get into it. Let's have fun. Let's play Palworld. And if you like the video, make sure to like the video. All right, guys, this is my old base in the server that I was playing during the beta. I'm gonna show you, this is kind of where I was, you know, nothing too crazy. And then this is where you want to get your base, you know, eventually. You know, you want to have pals during certain things for you, you know, like you want to have like different pals in here, like I think chickpeas or something give you eggs and things like that. And then, you know, you want pals farming, breaking stuff down, and then eventually you want to get the breeding. Breeding is super good in this game. It's when you can put like two different pals together and get a different pal that you don't have. So it's a good way. Let's say for instance that Anubis that's like super high level, you don't want to go fight him yet, you can get two different pals to breed that Anubis. It's pretty clutch, not gonna lie to you. It's pretty nice. And then I don't remember the whole process of breeding right now, so I'm not gonna be able to explain it to you. And then you'll just get the egg, and then you'll kind of just like hatch the egg, you know. But what I will show you is this was my character, and I had hit level 53, and I believe I kept all the multipliers like base at the time, like I didn't change anything. And also this, I didn't change anything about the incubator, so I was sitting there and like putting fire around the eggs, you know, to try to get it. It's too high, it's too cold, you know. So yeah, I'm not dealing with that this playthrough. I'm not going to deal with that, to be honest with you. But what I will show you is that in Palworld, eventually what you want to get to is that you want to get pals that are like super good in certain areas. Like for instance, one pal could be like, they'll have like 7 mining, and when they have like 7 mining or something, it's basically them, it goes in order. Like the higher the number, the better they are at doing that specific task. So if they have like a 4 in mining, they're better at mining than a pal that's a 1 in mining, you know. So eventually what you want to do is you want to get to having your base filled with nothing but pals that do the best in certain categories. Like in your base, you want only the water task being done by high level water pals, or you want the mining to be done by high level mining pals. Like when you first start, you're basically filled with like some of the weaker pals that'll have like 2 mining, 3 mining, 2 grass, you know, 1 water, 2 fire. And then towards later in the game, you'll start having those pals that have like 6, 7, and then I think now it can go upwards of 10 or something. I don't know, but that's kind of what you want to get it to, and that's kind of like the goal, you know. And then this is my first base. My second base, if I could fast travel, is over here. Typically you want one base that's kind of like, I don't know, for you and like other small tasks that can be done, and then you really want a good spot for your second base that's primarily mining. You know, at the time, I guess it changed. This mountain here had really good ore spawns and stuff. So that's kind of what you want to do. You want to have one base that's kind of like, you know, just your home base where you can craft stuff, and then you want like a second base that's near good resources that, you know, the pals can get those resources, and then another base that's around another different type of resource, and then eventually, you know, you can just get to the point where you can have said resource in your base where you don't have to worry about picking a certain location. For example, if I were to come over here to this, and you'll see that they're getting stone, you know, or later in the game they can be getting coal or sulfur. So it doesn't really truly matter about like a location towards the end game, because eventually you're gonna have these set around where they can just do that, you know. But more than likely, I don't know, it might be still efficient to have a base location around good resources. Like I said, I didn't get too far in in-game or anything like that, but I just wanted to give you like a good general understanding on where you're supposed to go towards as like a goal with your base, in case you never played Palworld before, or this is like your first time even looking at the Palworld experience. You know, generally, okay, this is where he wants to get to. You know, he wants to get to this point where he has, you know, the base filled with all these crazy good pals doing super good in these certain tasks, you know. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Now, you know, let's get into starting a new server, because the devs recommended playing from scratch. You know, they changed the way how the playthrough goes in the beginning and throughout the whole story. It feels more enjoyable now. It feels more like in depth. So they recommend just everybody start over. You don't have to. I'm gonna start over. That's the experience that I want. I want to see what the devs cooked up, and I just want a new fun experience, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm just gonna completely delete this world. I just kind of wanted to show where I was, you know, when it came to pals and my bases and stuff. But yeah, this is gonna get deleted. I don't really care about any of this anymore, to be honest with you. Let's just go get a new fun experience. I'm ready. Before I get into playing on the new server and getting the new 1.0 experience from the scratch, I wanted to show this. This is kind of like the elements and the power order and scaling in Palworld. You can like screenshot this, take a picture. Everything else in the game I'm gonna explain as I'm doing it, and you know, kind of guide you through the decisions I'm making. But this is kind of something I'm gonna try to remember in the back of my head when it comes to using pals against other pals, like what's strong against what, you know. But this is for you to look and see, so that way you can know, oh, the reasons why he's using fire against this ice boss is because fire be ice, or the reason why he's using dragon versus this dark pal he's fighting is because dragon beats dark. You know, that's not something I'm gonna be constantly repeating as I'm playing, but you know, that way you can see this, have this picture for maybe when you play. You know, this is kind of just the pecking order of the powers in Palworld. I don't know if this is super similar to how it is in Pokemon. I used to watch Pokemon when I was a child. I haven't rewatched or watched Pokemon again since, I don't know what gen it was. Maybe it was the gen that had Chimchar, I think, or something. I don't remember. It's been a super long time. Anyway, this is the Palworld's power system. So take a picture of this, get a good look at this, and I just want to show this before I play. Code name. Let me see. Maybe something like reincarnated as a Pal Master. Shout out to reincarnated as a slime. Multiplayer off, difficulty. Let's do hard. Custom settings. Now, I'm gonna leave everything the way it is. I'm not gonna change any multipliers. but there are two things that I want to change. Just two. First thing I want to change is the incubator times. That, I don't want to deal with that. I don't know where that is. Here it is. Time to incubate massive egg. 0. Yeah, I want this to be instant. I don't have time for waiting like an hour or so for the egg to hatch. Now, another reason I want to change the setting is because I feel like if you go throughout the world and you find those large eggs and you bring them back and then have to wait like, I don't know, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour to that egg hatches, it's like you're missing out on time that you could have spent with that pal then you don't have because you're waiting for it to hatch. It's like I'm going to go incubate the egg and then I'm going to go do a boss fight or go fight other pals and then catch the pal that I end up hatching. Now I got 2 of the same one. You know, I think the experience would be better if I could just, you know, hatch those eggs so that way, you know, y'all can see it, because I'm not streaming this at all. Like, I'm not live on Twitch or anything, so it's like I'm obviously going to be playing a lot off recording, so I want to be able to kind of show the pals that I'm getting like in the moment, you know, so we can get that experience together. You know, I don't want to have to drop that egg in and then hatch it off recording. You know, I want us to both see, oh wow, just got a plasma, you know, something like that, you know. And I just think it's better to just drop that to 0. And the other thing I wanted to change was dropping items when you die. I want to change that as well. I want to change that. Here it is, death penalty. No drops. I don't want to drop anything on death. I feel like it's a hindrance. I feel like it's a waste of time. Just running all the way, you know, basically with no clothes on, trying to get your stuff back on and get your gear. It's a hindrance, to be honest with you. Everything else, I think I'm gonna leave. I don't want to change any other settings. It's just those 2 things. I want to be able to hatch the eggs immediately, so that way we can see it together and I don't have to wait a super long time for it, and I won't have to miss out on the opportunity I could have had with that pal before I go do something because I'm waiting for him to hatch. And then I also don't want to be having to fly across the world and, you know, try to get my gear that I dropped like 50 miles away. But everything else I think I'm gonna leave on. Those are kind of like the only things I'm gonna change. And yeah, let's get into it, to be honest with you. Main Cardi as a Plowmaster. Yeah, this looks good. Now, this is important. Everybody knows this is important when it comes to video games. Drip matters. But anyway, let's just go gamble. And then let's see. Got the Naruto eyes here. Let's do that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we were gonna roll with. I think that'd be good. Let's roll that. towers are the key. The tree holds the truth. So we want to beat those tower bosses, and then that can lead us to the tree. Okay. I didn't change my controls. Let's see. Let's roll. I don't know how to slide. I believe the journals or notes are from like other adventures. I don't think they have anything truly to do with the story, so we're not gonna read through those. I mean, they would have a level 33 Pal just casually walking around as soon as they come out of spawn. Like I couldn't do anything to him right now. You should read. It's been a while since I've seen anyone who wasn't reeking of Pal. Okay. I was part of the scouting party tasked with bringing back information about this unknown island to our homeland. This island is hell on earth. Everyone else is already gone. All of them snuffed out by ferocious pals. Well, they ain't seen me. Hey you, hand me that device you have over there. You hand over your device and she quickly gets to work. There, I installed a survival guide for you. It's the fruit of our literal blood, sweat, and tears. If it helps even one person, then, well, our sacrifices wouldn't have been for nothing. There are far more than a few entries in there that's essential for survival here. So try to make a good use of them while you can. Once you got those sorted, let's see. There's a small settlement just short ways ahead. You should go there and see if they can help you. Be careful out there. See, like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't in beta, like when we first played. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but hey, you know, I could be totally wrong. You go ahead and collect wood and stuff. And then the top right, how to stay alive. Open the options menu, escape, and check the survival guide. Okay. Not gonna read through this. I'll kind of like tell y'all through most of the stuff that's in here as I play. I already showed you earlier about like the pecking order in the power system in this game, so I'm not gonna show that either. No, give me a mega sphere. Just chilling. Okay. Q to throw your spear and capture a power. I mean, I could low key kind of like catch him right here right now.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
That was weird. I don't know why my OBS crashed like that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Get those two.
Yeah.
And back up here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Sticks. Open up the build menu, place down on Premier workbench. Okay. Let me see. What do we want to start for now? I see ore right there. Ore is right here as well. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a workbench right now so that way I can go ahead and start mining. Do that. Building club. Go ahead and get some weapon. And then crafting an axe and a pickaxe, pick up fallen stones. Once you have the necessary materials, craft a stone axe, put in a workbench, and then it wants me to craft a stone pickaxe as well. Yeah, you're gonna need stone for that. Okay. Got it. How do you, I forgot how you, well, how do I break this?
Yep.
I don't remember how you break it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to break this down. Oh, there we go. Got it. Go get some stone.
What? Yoy.
I believe it was 5 stone, right? I have 6. More than likely, we need another 5 for the other one.
Wow.
Yeah, I kind of assumed that the land ball, knowing it would be near spawn, just like the Captiva, that they have handy in their as you can see, he has handiwork level 1. I kind of assumed he did. And then he also has transporting level 1 and farming level 1. So they made sure to have like the pals that when you first start off, at least has, you know, capabilities of doing the first couple things that you're gonna need to get started. And then technology points, this is where you go to kind of like learn new things and new recipes and, you know, be able to like move forward in the game. This is where you spend like your points as you like level up. And then ancient, what y'all get to later on, I guess those are gonna be probably different this playthrough, not gonna lie. But obviously I want a power box right now, a power spear, and then, you know, wooden chest is gonna be useful right now, and then repair bench, and then the power dressing facility. I don't want that right now. I don't need that. That's pretty much all I need right now. And then more than likely, if when it gets dark, I'm probably gonna need a fire as well. And that's kind of what we all need right now. And then we also have individual stat points that you can like put into like health, stamina, attack, defense, work speed, and weight. Um, Health, you know, is basically like, I ain't really gotta explain that. And then stamina, you know, let you be able to run or climb, you know, more. And then attack is basically like the damage that your character does. And then defense decreases the damage that you take. And then work speed, and then weight, being able to carry stuff in your inventory. As you can see right now, my weight The stuff I have on me right now is 76. My max is 300, and then but realistically, I don't remember what's the most efficient thing, but I know putting points into health is never a bad thing. Most people might tell you to put it into stamina right off the bat so you won't run into stamina, but eventually you want to get to the point where you're riding on pals nonstop, so stamina is going to become kind of basically useless at a certain point in time, really. The weight is very also crucial, because when you're out there and you're exploring, you know, when you're collecting stuff and it starts to get filled up, you don't want to be super completely slow and not being able to do things. So you almost can never go wrong putting into weight. I feel like you should almost never put it into work speed. Realistically, you're always going to have pals helping you do it, and then eventually you're going to want a pal that has really good work speed. So they're gonna be the ones that's kind of like knocking it out for you. You know, we're eventually going to get to having a pal that's gonna have like 4 handiwork. You know, you tell them to build that weapon and they're gonna build it just like that. So there's really no point in having putting any points into work speed. So more than likely, I'm gonna be putting points into health, and then putting it into like my defense and weight. Those are kind of the 3 stats that I'm gonna be going into. Um, Not really worried about the attack. I know I'm gonna do like decent damage enough with the weapons, and then obviously having pals fight for me. So that's why I really don't want to go into like a stamina, attack, and work speed, because I feel like the pals can handle that for me. I just need to make sure that I'm not dying. I am playing on hard mode, and I want to make sure I'm not going to get one shot. Eventually, you're going to get a shield, but I will tell you that when you're fighting pals and you're fighting bosses, the shield is going to get cracked. It's going to get knocked off you in one hit. Like that tornado, that, you know, from that pal hits you once and your shield is gone. From that point, you don't want to get one shot again if you get hit by another tornado, you know. So that's why putting into health and defense is going to be really useful, and then wait so you won't be walking like a slug around. So those can be where I'm gonna be putting it into. Like I said, I'm a more of like a player that likes doing things efficient and kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
checking and seeing what other people are doing. So I'll check and see if everything I just said was wrong, and if it was, then I will come back to y'all with the right information. But as of right now, I believe that's the best way to do it. Okay, so we got our pickaxe and we got our stone axe. So we're gonna go ahead and do this so we can get some wood, which is gonna be useful. And then more than likely what we can do is actually we can go ahead and build right now. And then we can go ahead and start catching pals so that we can get the XP. Go ahead and get some spears, which we need palladium fragments. We only got one, so we'll make one for now. You gonna help? That. I believe I saw a lot of those over there, so we're gonna go get that. And then as you can see, it's taking stamina even to kind of like mine things, but again, you're gonna be having pals do that for you. You want to get to the point where you aren't really doing much, you're having pals do everything for you. Fly you around, walk you around, build stuff for you, cook your food while you're doing other things, you know. But in the beginning, I guess it can kind of be annoying having low stamina, so you can put a little bit into. We have 8 of the powder moons, so I guess we can go ahead and start making those what's this right now? Power balls. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Make sure we eat. Go ahead and make 8 of these. Let's go ahead and start catching some pals. More stat points. Let's go ahead and put that into right now we're going to be doing a lot of the damage ourselves. We'll see how it is. Right now we're just going to put another into health. And then technology, we're level 3 now, so we can get a bow, arrows, and a spear. It's all going to be useful stuff right now. What is this? Global power box. Facility can store genetic data of powers and allows you to reconstruct them from this data. Transfer to other worlds. Oh, okay, so this must be something. I don't remember this in the first month when I played. I guess this is kind of like if you have pals that you really like in one world, you can transfer to the other. So let's say, for instance, right now this is kind of like my single player world, but if I were to play like friends with something, I guess I can take some of my pals over there, something like that. I guess that's what this is, to be honest with you. What we need for a bow, we need more wood and stone, and we need fiber. We need to get a bow, and then a spear we just need wood and stone. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can work on getting me this spear. I think this spear is gonna be useful when it comes to catching. I'm pretty sure, I don't think Lamball can help me chop this. I don't think he can. I know a Cativa can though. Probably go get me a Cativa next. Put it in the squad. Yeah, let's go be the Cativa right now. Let's see if Lamball can even help.
Yeah.
I actually laid down and went to sleep, so I might be able to catch it without even hitting it. Yeah, if they're asleep, it's kind of like you ambushing them and you catching them off guard. So you get kind of like bonus catching power if you catch them off guard. Well, he one-shot him. That's great. That's okay. We already got a Cativa. Right now we're cold because it hit nighttime. I was kind of doing a whole lot of explaining, so it kind of I was able to get to the point where I was able to get clothes on my back quick enough, because that's in level 4 where you can get an outfit. But it's okay because, you know, we can there's a fire that you can make.
Wow.
And then basically you get bonus XP if you catch like 5 of the same pal. I believe that's how it was in the beta, and it might be still like that now. So you'll see that over in the right side, it'll say 2 out of 5. If you catch 5, you'll get bonus XP.
Yeah.
If you catch 5 of the same pal. So I need 2 more. I believe catching 2 more probably is gonna put me at level 4. See if I can get close and catch one off guard. More than likely, that should be good. Yeah. See, that's what happens when you catch them off guard. It's an easier chance of you catching them. So we can go and get a shield, and then we can go ahead and get a cloth outfit, and then cloth. It's gonna be really, really useful. I'm gonna put points into our. We'll put 1 into stamina for now, and then you can put food when you get a food bag down here, and that way you can automatically eat instead of keep having to, you know, feed your own self. And then to make this, we need fiber and we need cloth. We're gonna need 2 cloth.
Yeah.
And then if we go to our party, look at Captiva, we can see that Captiva has 1 level in handiwork, gathering, mining, and transporting. So a little more useful than the land ball. So, and then it's the same level in handiwork. So it doesn't matter if I'm using a land ball or a Captiva to help me when it comes to making things, because they both make it around the same speed. So it really does not matter. But since it is night, I guess we can go ahead and take advantage of catching a lot of these off guard. We got 2 more, so let's go see if we can catch a land ball, because I think we only need 1 more to get the bonus XP. He came out. Ooh. You gotta be careful when it comes to catching pals, because the lower they are in health, the higher chance of you actually catching them. But you also have to be careful because you obviously don't want to accidentally kill them, and then you won't be able to catch them. So you kind of have to be smart with it. Like, okay, I'm gonna pull my pal out now so that way he can stop attacking and give me an opportunity to catch the pal that I want. We need fiber. Nice. And we need 2 more to make the cloth, and then the spear, and we need more stone for the spear. Okay. We're gonna worry about getting this outfit first, though. That way we won't keep freezing. And that over there must be a oil rig off in the distance. I don't think I got the chance to go to that when I was playing in the beta. I had stopped playing, but I did see people go to the oil rig. It looks cool. It was one of the things they added to the game in the beta. It's gonna be new to me. I believe it's damaged right now. My stone axe. That's why it's not doing much. Probably gonna have to repair it. stone. I guess we can go ahead and get the and get that spear made. Okay, should be enough now.
Wow.
Yep, I need a spear. We need 5 more revolvers. So actually what we're at it, yeah, so I can get a spear made.
Whoa.
Spear's gonna help catch. And then go ahead and make as many. I can make 3 right now. We'll just make a new one. Wait, it costs 5 and 5. Yeah, we'll just make a new one, honestly. Instead of making a repair bench. Doesn't matter. I believe I saw this captivity in mine. Yeah, okay. And you can get fragments from finding these, which is good. Nice, we got some berries. That's good. More.
Whoa.
Go ahead and get him mining on that while I'm doing this. Now, we can get that spear. We already got the spear. What was I making? Oh yeah, I was making this.
Yeah.
Well, cloud outfit. Honestly, I think for the time being, I think I'm just putting our base right here. For the time being, could do something like that. Might help. Yeah, just for the time being. Till I find someone more suitable. It's a good amount of stuff around. I think we had already learned it, right? Yeah, the power box. to place down a pop box. Okay. Open inventory, use food. Okay. What else you want me to do? I already did that. I equip a common shield. You want me to do that next? We're gonna need fragments. We're gonna need fiber.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, nice. That might be enough.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's take him out. Oh, we need fiber again. The bow, we need wooden fiber. Let's go ahead and make these so we can just go ahead and catch more pals, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that fucking double hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this spear does pretty good.
Yeah.
And apparently I saw from watching Flats and Asmon play that apparently you get bonus capture rate if you hit him in the head. That definitely wasn't in beta. Maybe later in beta, but like the first week of beta, definitely new. And if you look by the pal's name, there's a little white pal icon. If it's yellow, that means you had already caught 5 of that. See how the land ball is yellow? Because I already had caught 5. And with this chickpea, it's white. Which I just killed that chickpea.
Yeah.
So if I were to look here at Captiva, I can see that I have not caught 5 of these already. Yeah, that was a critical, apparently, because I hit the head. It's pretty good. It's nice, though. Because I remember them also having, like, bazookas that you could shoot your pal spears from. It was pretty cool. So, I guess... And it was kind of, like this, to be honest with you. But I guess now it's going to be nice being able to get, like, that extra speed to land that headshot than compared to just throwing it. We need one more. I'm not even gonna bring my pal out because I don't want to one-shot it. Look away, already know it's gonna be captured. There we go. Put points, we're gonna put that into, we can't do defense yet. I'm not really, I guess we can go put one into weight. Technology points, let's see. The parachute, definitely useful right now. Leave everything else. I'm gonna go here and catch more. Of these guys. So it'd be nice to like stay in a certain area and make sure you catch, you know, 5 of every pal in that area to help you keep track, and then move on to the next area. That's usually something that'll definitely help. So it could be very useful if you decide to kind of like, you know, catch every area, every pal in the starter area 5 times and then move on to the next. I know he's pretty much low enough. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna catch her then. Okay. Nice. I saw Gumas. I know I already caught 5 Cativas already, I believe. I have not.
Yeah.
He's running. He knows what's about to happen. Ain't no save you now, boy.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, we're looking up into the distance. Yeah,
You thought you would distract me?
it is a nice view. I'll look at it while you're getting captured. Yeah, thank you for that. So we need 2 more of those. What y'all looking at? I might catch y'all just for the fun of it. Keep looking at me like that. Oh, the chicken pig is here. I want a bow. I like bows. Really like bows. Okay, we can go ahead and start trying to make a bow. I know they want me to make a shield and a parachute right now. Right now, my goal is I want to try to get a PAL that I can ride on and fly on as quickly as possible. That's kind of like my goal. It's the goal that I want. That way I don't have to worry about stamina. I don't have to worry about doing too much or going anywhere. It's kind of what I want to do. Damn, they sure do make it so that you need fiber right now for everything. I guess I can make a shoe just because I can.
Yeah.
Need fiber to make a bow. And you need fiber to make a shield, which you have to sit there and farm a tree to do it. Make parachute though, because why not? You want me to jump and use it? I need to go find a good spot for a temporary base. Not too much of a fan of this one. Not really. We'll bait some more spears that we can go along the way and catch. While we go look for a better spot. I'm already getting heavy. Where to eat? Our party. Let's change up our party. Let's put you in here. You got 111 attack. It's lower than the land balls. They got 95. Land balls actually got decent attack, even though I think they only do one move. Fucking roly-poly. I actually made that up in my head, and it actually is called roly-poly. Insane. Yes. Oh, we might as well. I forgot. I don't know why I destroyed that right now. We need to get another stone axe right now. Now we can discard this. Don't need it. Maybe we can just go ahead and discard that. A new one. Let's go.
What?
Gumas. Yeah, right now stamina is definitely annoying. Right now it is. Oh, that's new. I believe I saw I was watching Flats. He saw that. It's definitely new. I'm not messing with a level 15 right now. Ooh, oh no.
Yeah.
Make sure we land the headshot. Better chance of catching that. I saw that Cativa take off. I hope you want to get that Cativa. Upgrade. Get both you at the same time, that's good. We capture you, hit you a couple more times. And capture you. Technology, fire arrows already. Power gear workbench is pretty good because this is how you can craft like your saddles and stuff. So we definitely want to go ahead and get that right now. Let's go ahead and put a point into stamina again. It's kind of annoying right now. I'm gonna lie to you. And then unknown items. You only can get these items after you've seen the PAL. So since I don't know what these PALs technically look like, I don't know what these items are. More than likely these are kind of like saddles for a certain PAL. But since I haven't captured a PAL yet, it's not going to show it to me or seen it before. I don't want any quarrel with you. I'm just gonna mind my business. It's not like I'm around here harassing anybody, you know. Yeah, I'm about to harass that goodness. He didn't hear that though. Oh, there's a chest. I'm probably can't even get that chest right now. Come here. Oh my and then just casually gets to work like he didn't just do anything. Look at him. Like I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry, boss. Let me get to work. Anyway, I don't think I get this chest right now, can I? Oh, I can. Ooh. A main sphere in the training manual. Training manual that grants a small amount of XP when read by a pal. So I guess I can get this to a pal against my XP. Yeah, okay. I think my spear is about to break soon. I think I can still use it. Okay, that's enough. Where are you going? Let's get both of them at the same time. Capture you while working on him. It's nice that I see a Goomouse coming towards me right now because I need him. There we go. Nice. So we need one more of those. Okay. I just accidentally clicked the wrong button. And threw that away. Come here. Where you going? Oh my goodness. Now I ran out of stamina trying to catch you. Stop moving. You try to look off and try to distract me like the other one did? Oh, I see an egg. But I didn't get that. Now, can I glide down here without having to come back up and catch you again? There you go. A, a nice common A. That's nice. Let my stamina get back. I can't get on this patch right here to get stamina back? What? Okay, whatever.
What?
My stamina. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Clear down there. Oh. Who's the good mouse aggro? Mouse aggro to somebody. Is it aggro on me? Oh, this. Why are you aggro on me? What did I do to you? I just got over here. I seen his aggro like through the mountain. I don't want to use mega on you, but I haven't made a West face. I guess I will. See another mega right there. Oh, you came out of a mega? That's a song pause. That's cool. That's pretty good XP that I got so far. I'm heavy right now already. I need to find a decent spot to put a base in. Already been overweight. What do you want? When you faint, you'll drop some of your items when you're carrying. No, I won't. I'll turn that shit off. But a pillar of light will mark the spot so you can easily find them. Whatever. It's not gonna happen because I turned it off. It's a fast travel point. It's pretty good. There's a chest right there. I'm already overweight. Go ahead and eat. It's crazy I'm overweight right now. Should probably, maybe I can go ahead and build something then. Some of this overweight. Oh my boy. I need fiber though for the bow. I I mean, I guess I can go ahead and make another spear right now since mine's about to break. It can kind of make me a little bit lighter. Could also make some more pals right now. More pal spears. Kind of want to save those fragments to go ahead and get a shield. I need a shield, so I'm not going to do that. But I will make the spear though. I will make the spear. Yeah, this made me a little bit lighter. Then go get that chest, and then talk to them. Nice. I actually might go ahead and make some spears since it's night and looks like everybody's asleep. I might can catch some off guard. So we'll make a couple spears. We'll make like 10. While he's doing that, I'm trying to get a little multitask going. Go ahead and catch some off guard. Level 2. 42%. Probably can get him from behind. Still 42%. Maybe might capture. Nice. We need one more. 37%. Give it to me. He was knocked out. Give it to me. And we're good. Nice. See if we can go ahead and catch this off guard as well. Oh. Out of speed already. I might just need to go ahead and chop at some trees so that I can get that bow. But the spear is putting in work right now though. It is really putting in work. Oh, so not only did I get the off guard bonus, I might have got a critical at the same time. Nice. Level 2. And you get out the ball. Be serious. Maybe the headshot kind of woke him up before I was able to get the off guard bonus. It's possible. This was level 2. Let's try to catch this one from behind. See if it makes a difference. Maybe getting that headshot kind of like disrupted the off guard bonus. I'm not sure. It's possible. It's very well possible. I just noticed that I believe I was using the pickaxe earlier on a tree. Why didn't you tell me? You didn't tell me. Yes, you're supposed to just like tell me without being here or without typing to me. You could have told me. Anyway. I'm already heavy again. How much fiber I got? I got 6. Maybe I can make that shield already. Maybe not. Oh no, I need 4 more. I need a lot more to make the bow. Are you kidding me? Where am I even heavy from? I don't need this ore right now though. I might toss this ore, if I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go ahead and put a point into weight. Technology of bat. That might be new. All these useful. I ain't even started trying to make a base right now. Kind of just bullshit around. Really want a bow. Really do. Oh, you are an adventurer. Perfect timing. Could you deliver this special dish to the settlement nearby for me? Give it to a super dependable looking one. You'll recognize him right away. What? Why don't I take it myself? Or it's just that the dish smells so good that pals keep swarming me. I can't get there anywhere near this place. So please, I'm counting on you. Just make sure pal won't eat it. Okay. Am I on the top with this dish? Okay, I'm not cool. What do you got to say? You're a new face. Don't tell me an outsider. Not that it matters to me. Not you on this island. When I try to catch some pals, gets people catching five of the same kind. Okay, so good advice. Good advice. I knew that though. But and then these effigies, they're pretty useful because they make your statue that you make in your base stronger. I just got a huge egg like this just chilling in the cut. What? You see this thing? It's huge. It's chilling in the cut. Oh my goodness. When can I get an incubator? Oh my goodness. Incubator is probably like... What level is the incubator? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna have to chill in the chest for a hot minute. I don't even see incubator. I might have missed it though. Or maybe it's further down. I don't know. It's gonna be a minute. That's unfortunate. In the incubator to hatch it. Unfortunate. It's just chilling in the cut like that. Maybe I should have set up shop already. I'm already heavy. Man. I'm gonna drop this ore. I need it. I mean, if I can go ahead and start chopping a tree and make a fire, then I would. I can go ahead and cut up some wood and get a bow. Or make that shield that's what you're making. How about we do this? How about we do this? And we're just gonna make ourselves lighter for the moment. What else is kind of killing me weight wise? Is this really the heaviest thing now in my pocket? Oh, it's the wood. Yeah, I think we're kind of fine. We'll put the wood in here though. We'll get chopping on. I don't think I have any pals that can help me chop down wood at the moment. I don't think I do. Because we have to have lumbering, right? I don't think anybody in my party has lumbering. None of these do. And I doubt that Fox looking pal has lumbering. Highly doubt it. What a Gumash just chilling in the water. Now I'm kind of on the lookout for another huge egg. That was insane. Just chilling in the cut like that. Insane. You gotta be on the lookout for them eggs. They be in like sneaky hiding spots. But I will give you some sort of advice. Being able to get a flying pal as soon as possible lets you get up on the mountains and let you fly around, and you can spot so many of those eggs early game. It's so nice. It's so nice. That's why I said like my first priority is trying to get towards like a flying and a Pokemon I can ride as quickly as possible, because being able to get around, get the effigies, and then you know get the eggs is so crucial. It's so useful and it's so nice. Okay, we put the wood back in our pocket. And let's go ahead.
Yeah.
I clicked the wrong button again. Now we can go ahead and make the shield.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice. And we need a little more fiber for the bow. Find the smallest thing to talk to the chief. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I need this bow. Let me find more fiber. Nice. 2 more. 1 more. Should be able to get it from this trade. Nice. And now stamina at the perfect time. So I can get this bow made. Or this bow. Nice. Get some arrows, maybe we can get 14. Why not? Oh, not 14. 140 arrows? Oh, I read that wrong. Nice. We'll take 140. Why not? Finna be like green arrow. Bow! This is gonna free up a lot of weight too. A lot. The spirit is putting in work right now, but I just really want a good bow now and a good weapon right now. It's gonna be useful. And also, using the spirit puts me at danger risk because I'm gonna be up close. And as you can see earlier, I was getting hit. And I do have a shield, but I don't want to have to keep repairing the shield and just wasting resources on repairing. Well, I could just use a bow from a distance and help my pals fight. Make the catching a lot easier. Yeah. Huge. That made me so much lighter. So much lighter. So we can go ahead and put the spear here, get rid of the club, use the bow. And I don't think we have to have the arrows here. I believe they could just be in the inventory. Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Pick that ore back up from earlier. Well, I guess we're here. We can get the flax and whatever this is. Caught aggro from another one. And they killed it. Great. That's exactly what we should do.
Yeah.
Still broke my shield. Well, what I was saying earlier was it meant to apply to the first pile I run into that had long range attacks. That Kativa is basically trying right now.
Yeah.
Useless right now. Useless. Didn't I see a flat just now? Wait, it's the only thing it's called flat. you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. There you go. Nice. Bitch, froze me. Nice. Oh, fox parts. Fox parts are super strong early. Super strong early. Super strong. We'll put one of these here for now. That way we can change up our pals. I want that fox parts. Oh, hungry again. You mind your business. Would it give all these pals long range attacks or what? Kativa. Oh my goodness, I'm about to stop calling you out. I don't need you to go. Oh, he almost killed it. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Nice. Fox Parts is huge. Definitely gonna put them in that party right now. I just leveled up again. Poison arrows, more stuff for the base. Okay. I need 2 base stuff yet right now. Let's go ahead and put it in health. Let's go ahead and change up our team right now. I'm gonna lead with Fox Parts. You have the highest attack. You have infinite stamina. Holy. Oh, you have lumbering. So earlier when I was saying I don't think that Fox Pal that I caught has lumbering, I highly doubt it.
And I doubt that fox looking pal has lumbering. Highly doubt it.
As now that I'm remembering, the Pal literally walks around with I think a stick with his tail. You might have been trying to tell me that. Wow, had lumbering this entire time. Anyway, burrow body. Oh, okay. Immune to flinch, 20%. Oh, your attack is 113. I might use you. And the other one has infinite stamina. Oh, this only applies to rideable ones. Well, I guess we should get the burly body one, right? She's him. You seem pretty good. And then this one's farmhand. Hard skin. You have higher attack with you in the squad too. And then the Kativa, I might as well use the Kativa I've been using, right? The one that's level 6. This other one's got better stats. This one's Vanguard. Yeah, this one increases my player attack. Yeah, I definitely put that one in the squad right now. And then A water type. I already have a water type ice type right here. While in the party, modifies points of the equipped glider, prevents fall damage and duration of the hide. See, some of them have like partner skills. Like this one, when activated, equips the player and transfer into a flamethrower. Like I get to pick this POW up and use it as a flamethrower. This one increases my melee damage. You can see that over here on the right side is what I'm looking at. And then this one with the rocket launcher. And this one helps carry supplies, increase the player's max carrying capacity by 100. So this one's a really good one to have because not only is this one increasing my carrying capacity by 100 right now, but then it also has Vanguard, which is increasing my player attack by 10%. So he's really good to have on the squad right now. And then this one, when equipped, just becomes a shield. These are only useful to have in your base to give you wool. I'm taking that one off. And this one restores 20% of the player's health when the health falls below 30%. So this one's like pretty good when it comes to like saving you, I guess, health wise. This one's prevents fall damage and extend duration of high speed gliding. I might would just have him in the party. This is like what we're gonna rock with our party right now. And what we're gonna do is, for the time being, since this is who we're running, we're gonna rename. We're going to be naming our pals with the first anime character, anime reference, or anything anime or superhero wise that come to mind. So Fox Parks, obviously, first thing that come to mind is, I'm naming it Ninetales. Or actually, how about we do this? We just name it Kurama. Let's do that. It's called Kurama. And then this pal. What does pals remind me? Giving me. Let me see. First thing that comes to mind. I don't know. With the sitting the wood on the back, not gonna lie to you, it's giving me Yamato from Naruto. I don't know. Pinglet. First thing that comes to mind. First thing that comes to mind when I see ice and water in this penguin. I don't know. I'm getting Gray Full Buster from Fairy Tail. I don't even know if that's how you spell his name. And then Captiva. Who's Captiva giving me right now? Give me. Captiva. First anime character that comes to mind. I don't know. Let's just go with Catwoman. And then this one here, I don't know why just Lucy from Fairy Tail came to me. I don't know. Honestly, with me just naming the pals, me just not getting my journey started with my team after I named them, I think that this will be a good opportunity to stop. I know I haven't made much progress, like story-wise or at all. I feel like I just kind of like sat around the starting point and did a whole bunch of nothing. We're definitely gonna lock in the next video. I guess it was just kind of me just, I don't know, getting the cinematic experience. I don't know, I feel like I wasn't really grinding too hard on this one, to be honest with you. We'll lock in on the next one. I think that's it for now. Just name the team. I got Great Full Buster, Catwoman, Lucy from Fairy Tail, Kurama, and Yamato. So we'll let the squad lock in and get some nice things done in the next one. But for this one, I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna catch you next video. If you like the video, make sure to like the video. Catch you.